Greetings and welcome to another edition of Stock Market Gambling 101. This video will just be a little summary of my week, starting with Friday and then going through until the following Friday. This was Friday 9/2, and as you can see, the day turned out okay overall. I had a big gain. Two risky stocks, basically, my two risky plays basically came out about a wash. SPU had a big win and DUST had a big loss. The rest of it was about flat. Or I should say it ended up a little bit ahead overall. I recall this day I couldn't find anything I wanted to go into the next day with other than ARWR, so this is the only stock I had going in over the weekend. Here's how the stock market performed overall on the 6th, which was the day after Labor Day. It opened at 18,493 and it closed at 18,539. So it looks like it was up a little bit, about 40 points for the day. So losing on a day that the stock market went up, obviously Tuesday 9/6 was not a very good day. Moving along to the next day, the 7th, it looks like it opened at 1522 and it closed at 1526. So apparently the market was pretty much flat on the 7th. And the market was flat, and I was flat pretty much, having a small $1.86 win for the day. Looks like I got rid of all the stocks that I was holding, and then ended up buying into ARWR again and Watt for the next day. On Thursday the 8th, the market opened up slightly down to 1486 from, well, not slightly down. It was down, looks like 26 plus 14. So it looks like it opened down 40 points, and then it closed. When it closed, it had gone down just about 10 more points. And I was down as well with the market. It was a particularly bad day. Apparently, one stock in particular, Watt, really killed me here, down 11% for the day. And apparently I went crazy on this day and had 5 stocks going into the next day. And my overall number is now close to its low at 594. The overall number's low a few weeks back was at 576. And that represents $750 total investment. So right now I'm losing about $155. And the next day, Friday, absolutely crashed. It opened down over 70 points right away in the morning and then just kept going down the entire day. The stock market closed down for the entire day almost 400 points. The second worst loss of the year, and then the worst loss since the Brexit loss a couple months ago. But despite the market crashing, I took the opportunity to make it a good day for myself. I made a big change today and decided the hell with it, I would go ahead and start day trading. I got so tired of the day trader rule not allowing me to take profits when I wanted to and forcing me to hold stocks into the next day and causing bad things to happen. So I decided I would just stick to day trading, and or at the very least going into a trade with the thought that I would do a day trade if necessary. And once my 3-day trades are done, I will be done for the week. What happened this day is I noticed that Length, LNTH, a stock that I liked a lot and had made money on in the past, was down excessive amount for the day, over 10%. So what I did is I went and I immediately sold all my holdings and I put it all in on Length. So in other words, instead of having 4 different stocks of values of around $100 each, I put $400 all on Length. $5.54 a share, 53 shares, that's approximately $400. And the timing was astronomically good on this day. I remember this very well. I put in a limit sell order at a 5% win, which is $7.92, and it hit it. The interesting thing is that it hit this number, but then almost immediately went back down. Its high for the day was $7.94, so I only missed the high for the day by 2 cents. So I am particularly proud of this day. Some quick thinkings took a bad day and turned it into a good day. This demonstrates very clearly the advantage of being able to make day trades. And that concludes this edition of Stock Market Gambling, and I will see you next week and fill you in on what happens.